I'm Sarah. I'm a support worker at Telford After Care Team. We're a charity that supports people with their mental health and those in addiction recovery. And we have an open door. It's central to the service that we provide. There's no appointments needed because we all know if you're having a bad day, having to wait 2 weeks or 3 months for an appointment to speak to somebody is of no use. Our founder, Rob Ayres, that was one of the main things that he wanted to create for those in addiction. If you're vulnerable, if you're in recovery and you're feeling vulnerable for that day, you need someone to put you gently back on the path that you're on there and then. It's important to all of us that that door is open. There's a lot of help for mental health, but there's a requirement in order to access a lot of that help. There's a requirement on the individual that if your mental health is poor, it's harder to meet that requirement. I don't believe anyone gets through life without a struggle at some point. Life being what it is, things come at us. We all need help, at some point in our lives. I think probably everybody would agree with that, but not everybody sees it in terms of their mental health. And there's such a sort of spectrum, if you like. Your energy level just dropping in a day because you've just thought of something from the past or you're worried about something in the future and you feel that energy drop. That's your mental well-being. It's affected by so many things, and that's without the big stuff hitting us. Struggles at work, bereavement, loss of any kind, changes. And these are all day-to-day things that nobody gets through life without, and they can build up. And I think there's an awful lot of people, despite the very positive moves in recent years to bring a better understanding of mental health, there's still people, I think, who think, well, that's not me, that's other people, that it's got to be something big, or that, well, this is this is only a little problem. There's people far worse out there, going through far worse. And there are, but it doesn't take away from what an individual is experiencing. You get a diagnosis, either, a serious mental health issue or depression, anxiety, and you're stuck with it, and you don't have to be. A label can sort of put you in a cage. It keeps you in there. And I think I would love if there was more about that out in the world, where you can come to a place like this because there are people here who know that there's a way through it because they've done it or they're doing it. And there's that sharing of information and experience and stories and little tips and, from service users, volunteers, staff, and really everyone can do that. If we just open the conversation a bit, it's just about being human. And if we talked a bit more and shared just a little bit more, not private stuff, but encouraged, smiled, invited, and that's what we do here. That recognition that being human's tough, being alive is tough sometimes, but that community can give you the support that you need just to help you through. Mental Health Awareness Week is a great opportunity to start that conversation. Mental health affects everyone. Mental Health Awareness Weeks are really good, but let's keep the conversation going. It's in every interaction that you have. It's with your neighbour next door, or saying hello to the person down the street, or hello to somebody who walks through these doors. It's recognising that no one escapes or mental health at some point in their life. Recognise it for what it is. Don't be ashamed. All you're being is human.